ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another practical Minecraft tutorial. This is Soap the Great. Today we're going to be taking a look at a door that can be hidden in a column structure similar to this. It is similar to a Jeb door in that it is a flush face, and you can see that it's a flush face because you can't see the door right now. The difference from a Jeb door is that one of those would have the mechanics of the system showing right here, and I wanted to have this kind of design with the little column popping out of the wall, and I did not want any of the pistons or anything showing to the user because the idea is to have it kind of hiding some mechanics. Okay, so right now we've got a little bit of a hidden torch key. It's not the fancy one that you may be used to on other channels, but there we go. It just opens up. We can go in, grab our secret potions, and then head on out. And that is how that door works. Alright, now that we have seen how the door works, let's take a look at building it, shall we? If you wish to follow along here in this world, I have provided a link to the world download. Otherwise, you can just watch and we'll go from there. It's a pretty simple build. Either way, you're going to need some materials, and I've got those marked out in this chest here. Let me make a note about some of them. The stone bricks can be any solid block of your choice as long as they can carry a redstone signal. The slabs can be any type of slab. This red stained clay is technically the same as a stone brick. You could use the same thing. This is just to mark the input for the circuit. And the pillar quartz block, in my case, is the door. In your case, it can be wood or I don't know, whatever your door is going to be, that's what you need instead of pillar quartz block, okay? So let's get started. And I picked up all the materials. There we go. We need a 5 by 5 area. I've marked that out in white and black. I've also marked out the walkway in blue. And then you're going to need some area at the front. The door is actually going to extend out to here. So you need to keep that in mind if you're trying to slot this in somewhere. Okay, so let's just get started, and I've marked out where I need to start with this little red block. There's not anything other than that special about that block. So we are going to split the build into two sides, and the first half is the door and door extension mechanism. So we need to put up 3 sticky pistons facing the walkway and another 3 on top. This can be a rather expensive build, but it's well worth it for the hidden door and how seamless that is. So we've got that. You got 6 sticky pistons all facing towards the walkway, and then on that back one we want to put a set of sticky pistons, and then right in front of those sticky pistons more sticky pistons. Okay, so 10 total. Okay, don't get scared. It's not too bad. Just do a little bit of caving, or if you've got an iron farm, it really is not that bad. So then we want to put our door material right there. Okay, and then we'll take our solid block, in this case stone brick, and put that on top of the back set of pistons, and we'll run redstone across the top there, and that is the extension all done. Let's come around to this side and start the circuit. Okay, so we'll need stone bricks, and that needs to line up with those pistons there, and then we'll put 2, and we'll do another one here just to pop up, and you can get rid of that one if you wish. You can leave it too, but for the purposes of showing off the mechanics, I need it gone. Okay, now we want to put down 2 repeaters, and we'll set this one at 2 ticks, this one at 4 ticks, and then we'll run redstone dust all the way around, and that is the extension circuit done. Now we need to connect them all and put together the input circuit. So let's get the input. We'll take a slab and put a repeater on top, set that to 3 ticks. Okay, and then we'll take our input marker, and that is the red stained clay there, and then I'll put my little test lever on top, and there we go. So pretty simple so far. Hopefully you're hanging in there with me. Alright, next we want to connect the two. So let's get out our slabs. We want to put 3 slabs right here. And then we're going to put 4 slabs right here. And then we want to put a stone brick or solid block of your choice right here. And let's lay out the redstone. First we need a repeater here on no ticks. And we're going to run redstone dust all the way back to that block. And then over here we need some more repeaters. We've got 2 there and redstone dust. And then let's set this repeater. We need 6 total ticks of delay. So we'll do 2 there and 4 there. That's just the way I have it. If you want it more even, you could do 3 and 3. But that is the door all done. Let's do a quick test. Throw that lever. There we go. And we've got the door in the right position. What we can do is go ahead and build that door out just a little bit to make it a little more official, okay? And then what I'm going to do, just to make it clear for the next part, not that, we'll come up like that with some other decorative blocks, okay? And that is the door itself all done. Alright, so now we've got this door mechanism, but we need some sort of an input. And it would not be very fun to come around and turn a switch off on this block. And really, it would kind of defeat the purpose. So we need to extend that input out to somewhere out here so we can turn it on or off. I'm just going to show you one way of doing that, but I will ultimately leave that up to you as the designer of your particular use for this door. So the one that I'm using is pretty simple, although a bit expensive. We're going to need a sticky piston and then block of redstone, and we'll need some more redstone dust. I'm just going on top of all the materials for the door itself. More stone bricks or block of choice, and then redstone torches, okay? So the way we're going to do that, we're going to work our way forward from the input block here. We're just going to clear out a little bit of space. We'll need under that column there. Alright, so the first thing we need is a little torch tower, okay? And we're going to do that like this, and it's hard to, you can't actually get in there. Okay, there we go. And you'll hear this going back and forth a little bit as we run this torch tower. Alright, so we're coming down to where you can walk comfortably under here. Okay, and next we want to put our sticky piston down there, redstone block. Let's just do a quick test. Is that in the correct spot? No, it's not. We need the sticky piston right here so that our signal can get to it. And then what we want to do, skip a block, redstone dust all the way into that. And just a quick test with the redstone torch. That opens it. And that closes. So there we go. We'll cover this in. I don't have sandstone, because we want to make this not as conspicuous as just a little open spot right there. Okay, so now what you should have is door opens, door closes, and that is the door all done. If you want, I will have a video off to the side, an additional video explaining the redstone behind this, but that is it for now. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out. If you really enjoyed, think about subscribing. I also invite your comments, questions, and suggestions. Just leave those below, or you can catch me on Twitter at MCSoapTheGreat. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.